So we're going to look at this area circle as just another rearrangement. What we're going to do is first we're going to take this circle, and I'm going to unwrap the circumference here. So I'm going to straighten out the circumference. So there it is. So that length there represents the circumference, which is 2 pi r. Okay, and that circumference we're going to then use as a reference to work out the area of the circle. So to do this then, I'm going to just chop this up into pieces, okay, and I'm going to unwrap this circle onto this circumference. So essentially I'm just going to peel it away here, and I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is essentially, well, the blue and the red represents the area of the circle, and I want to see if I can try to come up with a rectangular shape here so I can figure out the area of this circle. Okay, and because when we talk about area, we're really talking about length times width. So I can do this. I can take half of this area, the blue area, and I can just fold it onto itself here. Okay, and essentially I'm starting to come up with a more familiar shape. This kind of is not quite, but it's almost a parallelogram. But what happens is if I chop it up into lots and lots of parts, okay, look what happens. I'm essentially generating a rectangular shape. And really, if I want to find out the area of the circle, because the area hasn't changed, I just need to find the length of this rectangle and the width of this rectangle. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit so I can see what I've done. Okay, and so if that length here represents, just going to move there. If this length here represents the circumference, 2 pi r, then half the length must be pi r. Okay, so when I do that, I'm dealing with the width of pi r, and the height of this is going to be the radius of that circle. So essentially what I'm generating then is pi r along the base times r along the height, and that's going to give us pi r squared. And this is how we can justify that area of a circle. So I rearrange the dissected parts, and the figure tends to become a rectangle, okay, and so the area of the circle becomes pi r squared.